It's the Amanda Show all over again. Former Nickelodeon star Amanda Bynes is back in the headlines for bizarre behavior, thanks to a surprising Instagram post from the end of 2019. On December 30th, she debuted a selfie that features what appears to be a face tattoo. The curious ink seemed to come out of left field. The actress, who has publicly suffered a string of setbacks concerning her mental health and substance abuse, has tended to keep a low profile since her stretch of public meltdowns years ago. So when she shared the selfie of what may or may not be permanent ink on her cheek, the internet took notice. Making matters even more mysterious, the Easy A star provided no caption for the post but an alien emoji. The tattoo itself looks like a heart, and not a very complicated design. But is the tattoo actually permanent? The jury is out on whether this inky addition is actually the real deal. What is clear, though, is that many of her followers are confused and concerned. One person tweeted, "Is Amanda Bynes okay? I asked because she got a messed up heart tattoo on her face." And that's usually the first cry for help. Another follower tweeted, "I love Amanda Bynes. I really hope she didn't ruin her beautiful face with this tattoo." Though Bynes has established a history of erratic behavior, this tattoo fiasco does deviate from her typical posting pattern on Instagram. Since launching her account in September 2019, the What I Like About You alum has shared a total of only 11 posts to date. After posting throughout September, she went dark on the platform until December 3rd. She re-emerged at the time with a selfie featuring blue hair and the caption "Geisha Girl vibes." After that, she shared nothing, until now. Some might argue that it's completely normal to go through weird social media phases, but given Bynes' complicated history, we're not so sure. Bynes endured a rough period in her life between 2012 and 2014, and the surprise tattoo has some people feeling deja vu. We'll spare you all the details, but to summarize things, in a short period of time, Bynes was arrested twice for a DUI, allegedly started a fire in a woman's driveway, and accused her father of molesting her. She then recanted her story and blamed the whole thing on a microchip that she said he ordered to be implanted into her brain.
It's actually physically possible.
The key to transforming learning from an organic process to a machine-like downloading of information is a squiggly bit of brain known as the hippocampus.
The hippocampus is the gateway to memories. Short-term memories are stored right here in the prefrontal cortex, but eventually they have to be transferred to long-term memories, and that's where the hippocampus comes in.
This part of the brain doesn't store the memories, but it does the appropriate conversion.
At the University of Southern California, bioengineer Ted Berger has already proven that a computer chip can replace or enhance brain function.
And accused her father of molesting her. She then recanted her story and blamed the whole thing on a microchip that she said he ordered to be implanted into her brain.
Weird TV.
And accused her father of molesting her. She then recanted her story and blamed the whole thing on a microchip that she said he ordered to be implanted into her brain.
Chips that augment our hippocampus could very well help us learn faster. So will that make them a must-have for competitive parents?
And accused her father of molesting her. She then recanted her story and blamed the whole thing on a microchip that she said he ordered to be implanted into her brain.
At that point, it could create an arms race in elementary school.
What is 4 times 3?
Rumors go out that, well, Jones's kid, he's been enhanced, and our Johnny has to compete with this enhanced kid.
The reality is that with these kinds of technologies, they do not get distributed to everyone at the same time. Some people get it first, some people get it better.
As a society, we have to really think long and hard about who gets this. If it's just the wealthy, that there are real dangers that they will use it to consolidate their power and their wealth.
If your father was my father, exactly, like, then you would understand why you'd want to slit his wrists and, quite frankly, be like literally like, this is where I go stupid, like, I just want to I don't want to shoot my father in the face, and that's why I said I want to strip for him as a joke. I want to literally lead him into a ditch and I haven't decided how I'd want to murder him, because now I have this like war wound on my face and I don't believe in murder, because now I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and because now I have this like war wound on my face, and I don't believe in murder, because I know that that is like unfortunate, but it's not because it's like my father, because I look at him as like a murderer person.
I'm not the one that you have to answer to for your depraved behavior. There's a higher power that will judge you for your indecency.
Judge not, that ye may not be judged.